to hand it to the director. He does have style.
Well, he is the big boss of an evil organization. He'd almost have to.
Evil organization, huh?
Somebody seems awfully out of it right now.
That damn bureau's nothing but a waste of government money. We're all you need to keep Akihabara safe, damn it.
Where's Saki?
She went home.
Yep, she's gone. Mizuki and Aoi saw her off at the station.
Saki didn't even remember my name.
Man.
Think that's enough fraternizing for one day. Time you guys and us guys parted ways.
But...
It's okay, Asahi. Calm down.
Ko...
It'll all be fine. Just calm down.
Wow, this is a rarity.
If you'll be excusing us then. Before I go, though, I gotta thank you for granting Saki's wish. We owe you there.
Bye-bye.
I heard about Saki.
She didn't even remember me.
She awoke from her dream.
After all this time, there's still so much we don't know. But you do. What are delusions, really?
Just freaking tell us already, you old git! You were in the DAB yourself, weren't you? You gotta know!
Guess there's no sense hiding it anymore. Yeah, I was indeed part of the Bureau. Up until 3 years ago, anyway. At that time, I was in charge of making a visualization device for the delusions.
Visualization device?
There's something to allow the general public to recognize delusions as delusions. Just couldn't quite get it right, though. Back then, the only delusion that had a hold on me was the delusion called work. I devoted myself to it every day.
So, what changed? Why'd you give it up?
Simple. I got fed up with it. That's all there is to it.
Huh?
Once you kids enter the workforce, you'll understand. There are times we adults just can't take it anymore. So, you got a handle on who I really am now, or what?
No, because I don't think you're telling us the whole truth.
Mari Tojo was the person you were looking for, right? And you found her. So why are you still with us?
I'm not looking for her so much as I'm looking for an answer. And that, I haven't found yet.
Still don't get it.
One day you will. But for now, that's all the info you're getting out of me. And after all, I'm doing all the talking here. There's one among our number who hasn't said a word. You seem pretty heartbroken, kid. It is true that we destroyed that girl's delusion, but if we hadn't, the Bureau would have. One way or another, the end result would have turned out the same.
But I'm the one who pulled the trigger, which means Saki's memories are gone because of me.
And that has to be pretty disquieting, I get it. You're in shock from collapsing the delusion, but it didn't seem like she forgot completely. I'm betting in time she might start to remember.
Do you think she really can?
With the right spark, yeah. I think it could happen.
But who's to say the things she'd remember would be happy?
Now that her delusion's gone, I wouldn't put money on it.
Are you stupid?
Ko?
She said she believed in you, right? Gave you permission to destroy her delusion?
Yeah, but
She sacrificed her own delusion to keep the world safe, didn't she?
The delusion contractor's still around. As long as that's the case, delusions will continue to spread.
Then Hoshino's dream was all for nothing?
God, I can't even bear to look at you anymore. Asahi, come with me for a sec.
huh? Where?
The castle delusion. Come on.
I have a feeling something important is about to happen to us.
Care to share a cuppa with a maid or seven? Come on down and be a made man. Here's a flyer with more information.
Man, it's gotta be a pain handing those out every single day.
Comes with the territory. Every job's got its pain-in-the-ass duties. You want to work, you gotta deal with them.
Yeah, I know.
Do you just not want a job, or what?
And that's enough of this conversation.
You gotta face reality sooner or later. How old did you say you were again?
19?
Around the same age I was when I started thinking about work. Not too late to get something good if you're starting out.
Never took you for a planner. I always figured you were just winging it 24/7.
Everybody's gotta walk that road sometime.
I'll take the shortcut, thanks.
You think this is some kind of joke, kid? Alright, here's one for you. We're gonna find you a job right now.
What?
A job, an occupation, a career, whatever you want to call it.
I believe there's been a breakdown in communication here.
Yeah, because I'm not getting through to you. I'll make it clearer. Get a job.
I'm not cut out for the workforce.
Maybe not, but you gotta join it sooner or later anyway. You planning to just keep living like you are now?
Well, no, but
Take it from someone with more life experience. Just looking for work can be a lot of fun if you let it. It lets you really consider your future. And I ain't asking you to accept a job on the spot or anything. Just a look.
man, you're really serious.
Damn straight. Now, let's go see what's available. You're the perfect age for a little job hunting. It'll be a blast.
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
Hello and welcome. We got some brand spanking new Road to Dragoons merch in stock. Be sure to check it out. It's limited run, so supplies are limited. So get it while the getting's gettable.
Think you could work a shop like this?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely in line with my interests, but I don't know.
What don't you know?
Well, they say you shouldn't make your hobby your work, right?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It is?
And doing something you enjoy for work can kind of rob you of your enjoyment if you're not careful.
You do know I wasn't being serious, right?
I gathered as much, but that doesn't mean you aren't right. Anyway, let's go check out some other job opportunities.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? Shall we stock up on items?
So, what about working in a bustling place like this?
It does seem like it'd be fun. But remembering what's what and where seems like an impossible task for this brain.
Pretty sure it happened naturally while you work, and probably a lot quicker than you think.
Yeah, you might be right. I feel, though, like being a customer is the real draw of a place like this. It would lose its allure if I worked here.
You're right. That sort of thing definitely does happen.
Ragey?
All just excuses, though, till you buck down and try it. Otherwise, you'll never know if the job is bliss or hell.
Did you enjoy your time working for the DAB?
Now that's a question. I guess I did in my own unique way. Every day I was able to learn more and more about the world around me. It made it all seem so much bigger. And it was fun. But, along with all of that, I learned a good deal I'd rather not have known.
And that's why you've put it all behind you now, I guess.
If I'd been having fun till the end, I'd still be there, wouldn't I? Anyway, we should head to our last stop. UBX. Come on.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
So what's here?
What does it look like? An office building.
Whoa now. I was willing to humor you on this little excursion, but there's no way you're getting me in there.
I didn't bring you here for what's inside.
Then why did you?
I want you to look closely at all the people coming and going. How do they look to you?
They all look tired.
Anything else?
Not really. They just look tired. Guess the life of a breadwinner is a pretty grueling one.
I don't want to be hearing that kind of crap from the likes of you.
I'm 19. What do you expect?
I told you, I'd already begun thinking about my future by the time I was your age. Doesn't matter though, you don't care about any of this anyway.
That's exactly right. I don't. We shouldn't be trying to change who we are.
I guess at my old age, I just can't help but meddle in the affairs of kids like you.
Ragey?
Besides, if you do get a job doing something you like, and then you lose it, it leaves you kind of hollow inside.
Are you saying you're hollow inside now from losing your job at the DAB?
Don't know, haven't really thought about it. At any rate, that's about it for the job tour. Ain't gonna get through that thick skull of yours anyway.
Hey, rude.
You want to keep going then?
I'll pass, thanks.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter? An event is about to start. Perhaps we should... Pardon me, Master Asahi. Might I perhaps have a moment of your time?
Sure, what's up?
I'm preparing an afternoon treat for the mistress, and there are a variety of ingredients I'll need to complete it.
Man, you really are the real deal, aren't you? Not only do you look after Ko, but you even make her desserts.
Attending to the mistress's many needs is my sworn duty. I'm happy to make all her meals, from breakfast through dinner.
I take it then that Ko's life is pretty, responsibility-free, shall we say?
Do you have a problem with that? Letting someone else take care of all the little stuff suits me just fine.
Don't you think you might be spoiling her, Yoshino?
I feel that I'm teaching her the necessities of running a household, which may prove useful to her in the future.
And I keep telling you, I don't have even the slightest intention of getting married and settling down.
What? Married?
Oh yes, I've been stressing the importance of homemaking, as that may yet prove the most viable path for her.
Wow, color me shocked.
Let's stop talking about me for 1 second and focus on what's important here. You said you needed ingredients?
Oh yes, I would appreciate us taking a detour so I can acquire...
Oh, what's wrong?
I believe I forgot to shut off the gas at the manor this morning.
That's not like you.
Indeed, I'm terribly sorry. If you would please allow me a moment's return to the manor, I'd be most appreciative. I'll be back as soon as I'm able.
Huh, looks like she dropped something. It's a recipe. The mistress's treat.
First she leaves the gas on, then she drops crucial documents? Something is definitely off about Yoshino today.
Maybe she's tired from being overworked so much by a thoughtless mistress?
Not a chance.
Either way, let's go do her shopping. It would take a load off her plate, and, I mean, it's for you anyway, right?
That's true enough. And if we save time on gathering ingredients, I'll be able to get my afternoon treat sooner.
Wow, you're actually going along with my suggestion? Let's not waste any time then. To the supermarket at UBX.
It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
So, what's on the list?
Onions, eggs, a bowl of udon, and some fish paste.
Come again.
Hey, don't look at me. That's what it says.
It certainly does. What the heck kind of afternoon treat can you make from those ingredients, though?
What, are you doubting Yoshino's ability?
Not exactly, but something definitely doesn't add up here.
Yoshino can make absolutely anything, you know.
Like what? What does she normally make you?
Japanese sweets, Western sweets, stuff I've never even heard of before, too. Like I said, anything.
Wow, the real deal all the way.
What did you expect? She is my maid. This should be everything.
Yep, I think we're done here.
Oh, no, not quite yet. There's more written down here. I've never heard of this particular spice before, though. What is spatula?
Huh? What are you talking about? It's a spatula, a cooking utensil.
Oh, right. So where would we find one of those?
Mon Quixote's a good bet. Nearest one is on Main Street. Let's Amscray.
Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared.
All right, now get in there and buy me a spatula.
You're serious, aren't you? You really have no idea what a spatula is, do you? Just how little cooking experience do you have? Can you cook at all?
Oh, how rude. Of course I can.
What, like cup ramen?
No, like salmon.
You can grill a salmon?
What are you talking about? Salmon goes in rice balls.
Ah, of course. My mistake.
And I'm pretty good with kelp, too.
Also in rice balls, I'm guessing.
Of course. What else would you do with it?
A lot of things, actually.
Nonsense.
Seriously, just how much does Yoshino actually do for you?
Everything you'd expect of a maid. She prepares my tea, makes me treats, that sort of thing. Then there's the preparing of my meals, cleaning, and of course, the laundry. Oh, and sorting and taking out the trash.
That poor, poor woman.
Phew, that was quite a shopping list.
No kidding. Why was all of this on there?
How should I know? I just bought whatever was written down.
Shampoo, conditioner, detergent, bath soap, tissues, trash bags, a scrubbing brush, toothpaste. How is any of this related to making a midday treat?
What do you want from me? If it was on the list, I got it. Now let's hurry up and carry all of this back to the manor. It's over toward Junk Street.
This shop sells all kinds of odds and ends. Shall we? It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try something. Oh, young miss.
Did you just get here? That's suspicious. But not to worry, we did all of your shopping for you.
Oh my. Thank you very much, mistress.
Keyword is we, so you can be pretty confident everything is right.
I could have done something like this on my own, you know.
Such spirit. It's wonderful to see.
Spirit?
Aha! You planned this, didn't you?
Oh, no. Nothing of the sort. I simply dropped my to-do list in my haste. After which point, you and the young miss were kind enough to take it upon yourselves to aid me in my duties. And surely it was nothing more than kindness on your parts. Oh, my.
No, I totally get it now. This whole trip was a ruse to teach Ko a lesson in homemaking.
Please keep your voice down. One step at a time, I always say.
Hey! What are you two talking about?
About you, young miss, of course. save point. Shall we take a break? Business in the delusion state.
Why are we here?
We have a delivery to make.
Excuse me?
There's something I forgot about when I was in here before. So now, we're going to deliver it.
What are you talking about?
Just follow me.
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? It's a door. Shall we open it? It's a door. Shall we open it? Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily lead the way. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily lead the way. If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're ready. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily lead.
Hey, how deep are we going?
Yeah, Cole.
Saki's already...
Trust me, that girl wouldn't just leave this place and be done with it.
Are you saying Saki is in here?
She had delusions on the brain. There's no way she'd go back to an ordinary life without putting up a hell of a fight. So, I'm going to tear her limb from limb. That's what I forgot to give her before.
If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're...
Saki?
Huh? Saki!
That's what I thought.
Huh. You've got good instincts, little lady. Is this like a womanly bond or something?
Saki, don't you remember? It's me, Asahi. Unreliable old neat Asahi.
I met you all yesterday, didn't I? Saki, it's Ryu. Don't you remember me? Saki, it's me! The noble familiar bound to your family line, Pinkun! I'm sorry, strange stuffed animal.
Yeah, this makes sense. After all, we did destroy her delusion.
Let's just go.
But, Saki...
Well, now it's my turn. I come bearing gifts, you bitch!
Ko, stop. Saki doesn't remember anything about what happened.
Forgetting it so easily is an equally grave offense.
Look, she doesn't remember trying to nullify your delusion, nor does she remember trying to be friends with you.
Then I'm just going to have to smack the memories back into her head!
Damn it, Ko!
Sonata! What was that? What did you throw at her?
The thing I forgot to deliver.
Huh?
Asahi, look. There at Saki's feet. Huh? What is this?
A notebook?
Not like you to keep a diary.
Wait, seriously?
Saki, please. Read that book. Today I encountered my first delusion. I think I might be some kind of chosen one. I was a little scared at first, but I think I'm okay now. And to top it all off, I made a new friend. He doesn't seem to have a name, so I'm going to recommend the name Pink-kun, since he's pink and all. I hope he likes it. Pink-kun? The one and only. Do you remember now? Akihabara sure is rife with delusions. It doesn't seem like we'll ever be able to get rid of them all. But I met someone new today. He's a NEET, so I'm not sure how reliable he is, but at least he believes me. I hope he and I become fast friends. Asahi?
Do you remember now?
An idol-themed delusion has appeared in town, but it's not the only one. Another new delusion has begun encroachment too. But I've made another wonderful new friend. Her name is Ryu, and she's very cute. I hope she can teach me the secret to being so adorable. Ryu. That's me, all right. Ryu Momose. Yamato is one enigmatic boy. It almost seems like he doesn't want to destroy the delusion. But some things just have to be done. The safety of the world is at stake. I was glad he and I became friends, though, at least. Yamato. Have I made a mistake? Should delusions not be nullified after all? What world am I trying to protect here? Do Kotomi and I just live in completely different ones? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Kotomi?
Coming back to you yet? I am that Kotomi. The very Kotomi Sonata whose delusion you tried to crush. And I will not allow you to tell me you've forgotten who I am!
I remember you. I do. I remember all of you, don't I? Yes, all of you.
That's right. It's us. It's me. Saki, it's me.
Pink-kun, Asahi, Ryu, Yamato, Saki!
This is no time to get emotional. Your diary cuts off there, doesn't it?
Huh?
It does. I know it does because you dropped it. And you can't very well write in something you don't have.
Then, after my last entry, what did I do?
You betrayed your friends.
What?
You betrayed your friends and joined the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. You became our enemy.
I did?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, it does. Do you think it's all right for her to simply forget why she defected? She could very well do it again, you know.
That's...
So I'm going to make her remember, one way or another. Prepare yourself, Saki!
Huh?
A few good kicks should jog your memory, so own up to your mistakes and face me!
Wait!
Let him fight it out.
But...
If I win, you have to answer any one question I ask you, no matter what it is. Are you ready? You of all people should be ashamed of yourself for fighting me.
I don't want to fight you, Katomi. We can work through this.
That's not your decision to make. I decide if we fight or not. Time to light you up. Ignition!
1, 2!
Time to light you up. Ignition! Does it feel good running from your problems? Keep your distance. Peer into the abyss. Black hole! Just remember already, damn it! Unguarded.
I don't care anymore. Please, let's just stop this.
Right down! Assault! Time to light you up. Ignition! Does it feel good running from your problems?
Look at me go!
Time to light you up. Ignition! Time to light you up. Ignition!
Be with you in 2! Why won't you understand?
Time to light you up. Forbid you to forget. I'll knock the memories back into you. Time to light you up.
But it's just too late. I was careless.
I win. So, remember anything now?
You can't still be drawing a blank.
Remember, damn it!
I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure you remember our deal. If I won, you were supposed to answer any one question I had. So, my question is, what the hell happened to you after the events in your diary? Just remember, damn it! It would be too convenient for you to just forget. This isn't some sort of soap opera. This is real life.
I'm really sorry.
You honestly can't remember, huh?
Hey, Reiji, you know of any ways to jog her memory?
What do I look like, a brain surgeon? I have no idea.
Which means Saki's memories stop right before she leaves us.
Still, she remembers you guys, right? That's good, isn't it?
It's terrible.
Ko,
I can't possibly forgive her. And yet, I also can't hold a grudge against someone who's not all there.
Hell do you mean by that?
Children should be seen and not heard.
You wanna go?
come on, just cut it out already.
So, you're willing to accept her the way she is? Even as a proven turncoat?
Well...
I'm really sorry. I don't know how many times I can tell you that, but it seems like I can't be with you anymore. So I guess this is goodbye again.
Saki?
Wait,
Who are you again?
looks like you've cheered up a little.
Why are you here, Aoi?
Boss wanted me to give you this, Saki. Wait, is that? He said if you needed to, you were more than welcome to make use of it. I think I have to be going now. Bye-bye.
Hey, Tachibana. What is that?
The Freedom Fighters activity log.
The doll delusion has been safely destroyed. But there's a girl who's in a bad place now. Her name is Saki Hoshino, one of our rivals. She's gone off to sulk in a far-off corner of Akihabara, and despite our history, she's made no moves against us. I can't ignore the suffering of any resident of Akihabara, so I've decided to extend an olive branch. And when I did, this is what she said.
There's only one world, isn't there?
What do you mean by that?
The world I was trying to protect isn't a happy one, according to that girl. Actually, I don't think the world is my problem here. The problem is, I've been doing all this for selfish reasons. Protecting the world for glory, not because I care about the people in it.
What? You think you're a hypocrite now? Protecting the world's heavy stuff. Tough to wrap your head around. There ain't just one world. Hell, depending on how you look at it, there's many worlds as there are people. It's all about your point of view. Just like you guys and us.
How so?
We're both doing what we gotta do to destroy delusions, right? both basically after the same thing. But even if our goals are aligned, we can't work together, as the worlds we see are so dang different. We're basically flying the same flag in clashing colors. Our worlds are the only thing that make us incompatible. A girl looking to destroy delusions and one who don't want her delusion taken away just ain't seeing the same world.
So, what do I do about that?
Surrender to us.
Excuse me?
Take some time and get to know us. Learn how we think so you can see the same world we do, and we can see eye to eye. And maybe, one day, we'll get to see the world that girl with the wild way of thinking dreams about. After our discussion, she agreed to join the Akiba Freedom Fighters. And also she could try to understand the world that girl, Katomi Sanada, lived in.
Wait. So you?
All for Ko.
I'm sorry. Kotomi, I'm really sorry.
A little late for apologies now. Always so selfish and prideful. But then you go and do something like that. How's a girl supposed to hold a grudge?
I know it's too late to apologize, and what's done can't be undone. But still, I really am sorry.
Damn it. This is so not like you. It's weird. I take back my one-question condition. I want you to promise me one more thing. From now on, you are not to apologize to me ever again. You got that? Damn it all, just stop! Stop doing that! I'll make it nice and clear for you. No matter what you say, I will not ever forgive you! Understood?
Wait, do you mean that, Ko?
You know, Sanada, Hoshino really seems genuine about being sorry. You shouldn't be so hard on her.
Nobody asked you!
Don't worry about those two, Yamato. I think they'll be just fine.
Whatever then.
Saki, I will never forgive you. Not ever.
Fine.
So until I do, I want you to stay with me. And teach me about your world.
What are you...
Sounds like a pretty good offer to me, Saki.
Ryu?
God, can't you just be honest with yourselves?
Yamato?
Don't misunderstand me. It's not like I can't revenge all I want against you just because we're working together.
You see?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'll just have to be prepared to be, revenged upon. But, well, if it's you doing the revenging, Kotomi, I think that'll be just fine.
That's so cruel! Saki, how could you choose Katomi over little old me?
Pin-kun?
With that all settled, what say we get out of here? I'll treat you guys to some food, since it is a special occasion.
Hey, why are you acting all adult all of a sudden?
Because I am an adult?
Well then, let's get some yakiniku at the most expensive restaurant in town.
Only if you order nothing but grade E kalbi.
Kotomi?
What is it?
I really am sorry, you know. But I'm also grateful. So thank you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But I will say, your delusion wasn't bad.
I have to say, I'm glad Ko had that diary on hand.
Yeah, good thing it was written in such careful detail, too. That's what saved the day, I think.
We should make sure to send our thanks along to Boss and his freedom fighters, too. Couldn't have done it without them.
Bet you're happy now, huh, little lady?
About what, exactly?
Hey, I was talking to her, not you.
What?
Whose phone was that?
Mine? Oh, it's from the boss.
The freedom fighters?
What? What is this all about?
What's it say?
If you don't remember my actual name, you can just delete this message. But if you do remember my name, I want you to stay away from the Freedom Fighters HQ. We are currently embroiled in battle with the DAB.
What?
So that's what they were up to, huh?
Why would the DAB attack the Freedom Fighters?
You're forgetting what the DAB's primary goal is. They exist to manage the delusions, to take ownership of them.
So when there's a group that's destroying everyone they can find...
Yeah. They're moving to squash the Freedom Fighters and get them out of their way.
Will they be all right?
I don't know. This is the only contact I have with them anymore.
What are we gonna do then? Just leave him be?
Ko, what do you think we should do?
It's your decision, not mine.
Thank you, Ko. All right, people. Let's mobilize and save all the Freedom Fighters.